Day 873. It is 6:43 a.m. Just finished my morning call. We're going over John 3:16, which talks about God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, so that through him we could have eternal life. And I was talking about eternal life, and the call was about eternal life and eternal death. And it was intense, very intense. And right before the call, I was just sitting in my car listening to this amazing worship song, just my hands up, tears in my eyes, just praising God, and just realizing, like, this life is so significant. Like, it's so significant, and what we are doing as warriors of God is so significant, because the reality is we are fighting for people's eternity. Because when we die, we're either going to have eternal life or eternal death. We're going to have eternal light or eternal darkness. We're going to spend eternity in the presence of God or eternity in the absence of the presence of God. And that's what we're actually fighting for, is for people's eternities. And it was just like this, whoa, this heaviness, this weight of the responsibility that he is handing over to us. But at the same time, it is the greatest honor that God would choose a group of misfits to lead humanity back to him. Yeah, it's the greatest responsibility, and it's the greatest, deepest honor that I could ever comprehend. And so to just be able to talk about that, truly talk about that for the first time to them, was just like, whoa, this is intense. And I was like, guys, this is no joke. Like, this is no joke, And I was saying, a lot of our minds, I know mine is probably like, what the heck are we doing? What? Like, couldn't you have just chosen a simple life, a safe life, a comfortable life? Like, you have to choose to fight evil in the world? Like, and so it's like my mind is like, what are you doing? But my spirit is like, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I know all of theirs is too. And so, yeah, it's just, this journey is just, it's crazy. It's incredible. It's amazing. Also last night, I was praying right after the call, and I was just thanking God so much. I'm like, thank you, Dad. Thank you for taking care of these people. Thank you for showing up for them. Thank you for giving me the insight that you've given me, so I could share it with them and help them transform their lives and lead them closer to you. And I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you. And then I thought about, like, and I need some blessings, God. Like, I need some money. Like, my credit card payment is due in 2 days. Like, I have $100 to my name. I need gas. My cell phone bill's coming up. Like, God, I need some money. And then it's like God said to me, I need you to be vulnerable so I can give you your blessings. And I knew exactly what he was saying. Like, he needed me to be vulnerable with the warriors of God and tell them everything I'm struggling with, so that he can transform me and bless me, and so they can see that I'm that God's using me as a demonstration of, when we give these things to him, he will transform them. And I was like, oh my God, there's no way. But I was obedient. So I got up, I walked outside, and I recorded a 10-minute video telling everyone in Warriors of God all the things I'm struggling with. Told them my financial situation, everything. And I was like, all right, I'm being obedient to God. Like, and I know he's going to pull me out of this. And these are the things I'm struggling with. And I just have to be real with you guys, because I have to be a leader in private and a leader in public, not just a leader in public. And sent that video, and then, uploaded that video. I just uploaded overnight. It took like a long time to upload, so I'm going to send it out this morning. Probably 30 minutes after I recorded that video, I get a message on Instagram from someone I did a purpose assessment with like 2 months ago. And he said, all right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Do you have Coinbase? Because he's in Australia. He's like, do you have Coinbase? If so, I'll transfer transfer you the full amount tonight. And I was like, and I looked up Coinbase and it's cryptocurrency. And so I have to create an account, and he's going to transfer the $2,500, just like that. And I don't know how you do it with cryptocurrency. I don't know if I could just convert it to cash and transfer it to my bank. I have no idea. But I was also thinking, like, okay, if it's crypto, like, I wonder what God's plan was with that, you know? And this morning I was just thinking, like, or last night I was thinking, what if he sends me $2,500 in this cryptocurrency, and all of a sudden it takes off, and that 2,500 turns into 25 grand, and how amazing that would be, and how crazy it would be for God to, like, you know, multiply something like that. And so I was just like, wow. But that for me was just like, it was like God said, be real with them, be vulnerable with them, expose yourself, say the things that you don't want them to know, and the things you don't want them to hear, the deepest, darkest secrets that you're most ashamed of, put it out there. And I did. And within 30 minutes after, he already blessed me with a new client. Like, that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. And for me, it was like confirmation from God, like, yeah, you're doing the right thing. And thank you for being obedient. Thank you for trusting me, Chris. I know I told you to do something that's really hard and really challenging for you. But he was like confirming, like, but it's the right thing to do. And here's the blessing that is unlocked with your obedience. Boom, here's your new client. And it's crazy because I did a call with that guy, messaged him on Instagram, never heard back. 2 months later, he responds to that message. It's like, I've been waiting for the right time. I'm in. Let's do this. I'll transfer you the full amount. I was just like, wow. Yeah, wow. So, yeah, it's getting real. Really real.